Getting ready for KBL Bootcamp. We've got 8 exercises, 30 seconds each, 2 rounds of our HIIT. Then we're going to move on to our 3 lifting exercises. What happened here? Must be my battery's dead. We'll go on to our 3 exercises, 2 rounds of those. After we're done with these 2 rounds of these HIIT exercises. All right, the first 3 moves. We got imitation jump rope. Then we got step ups to a plank jack, number 2. Then we've got high knee jumping jack. So they're pretty much non-impact. Okay, all right, first up is going to be the jump rope. Okay, so jump rope, you can do it any way you want. You can do it non-impact, whatever. So move your feet around, step your feet up, hop up off your heel. It's only 30 seconds. So get warmed up here. HIIT is moving non-stop. And so you just go at whatever pace works for you, and you keep it as non-impact or high impact as you want it to be. It's up to you. All right, next move. This is why I don't want to do this. All right, next move we have is step up to a plank jack. All right, so you're going to have to watch what Kelsey does. So we're going to step up, hands on your step, jack it out, back up to step up. Hands on your step, jack it out, back up to step up. 30 seconds. I'm trying to scoot over a little bit so you can see her in the background when you can't see what my legs are doing. Last one. All right. Next one is high knee jacks. All right. High knee jumping jacks. Just drive them up. Hands go over your head. Keep going. All right. Now we got roundhouse kicks to each side, then jog in place. All right. Next up, roundhouse. You go cross and you bring it back. So I got my right leg, arms are up, come around, kick, bring it back. Your shoelaces face the back of the room. Okay. So you got to turn your foot all the way, bring it back. Here we go. And a roundhouse is like kicking somebody in their ribs. So imagine kicking them in the ribs. There's somebody right there, and you're kicking them in the ribs. All right, good. Other side. Oh, I don't like this as my timer. Okay, other side. Kick it, bring it back. Make sure you keep the ball of you're on the ball of the foot of the other foot. Do not resist the turn. Come all the way back here. So your foot's all the way there. 10 seconds. Last one. All right, good. Jog in place. Jog in place. We got 3 more moves after this. Dips, mountain climb, and air squats. 3 more moves. Again, if you don't want any impact, barely move on your jog. Just move your knees. Keep one part of your foot down at all times. All right, that's good. Now we're doing dips off our step. I'm going to move the camera and move my step back so you can watch it that way. So, dips off the step. Here we go. Down and up. Touch your butt to the ground. Use a step at your house. Use an ottoman. Use the couch. use anything as long as it doesn't tip over. Trying to do a lot of reps. 5 seconds. Holy shit. Oh. All right, next up, mountain climb and then air squat. Mountain climb and then air squat. Here we go. Drive one knee up. Climb. Eight seconds to go. Good. Okay. Air squats, last move. All right. So. If you can't do air squats, you can do sit and stands, or you can do wall sit. No movement at all. 10 more seconds. 4 seconds. There we go. Good. Okay. Take a break. Grab a drink. I'm definitely going to get this battery changed because I don't like using my phone for this. Keep turning it off. I need my timer back. Let me get my battery fixed.
You make it so good, I don't want to leave, but I gotta know what's your best. I wanna take you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I wanna, you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your best. I wanna take you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna. You make it so good, I don't want to leave, but I gotta know what's the best.
All right. Got it back online. Okay, 30 seconds. All right, first up, jump rope. Here we go.
Just play. All the girls see them. Look at his kick, look at his car. All I say is, mommy, I'm no good. I'm so good. Package is over, so good. That is over, killer. I'm not your
anyway.
Or you may stay.
Non-impact or some impact. 10 more seconds.
Relax the mouth, shot for lock. It's cops and robbers. Listen, every block is block. But she like the way I think about your feet.
Almost there.
Warm kicks, plus Chanel ski hat.
Good.
She wants the.
All right. Next up, step up, plank jack. Step up, plank jack.
I'm telling you, put a shell in you. Now we bleeding. Get him, call it. He wheezing, he need us. He's screaming. Damn, shut up.
Ooh.
He's snitching. This nigga's bitching.
Last one.
Yeah. I'm in trouble, need better.
All right, high knee jack. High knee jack.
That's why I'm fucking my. That's my nigga. He don't come get us. He got my force. That's my. We went to court for them. Just me and mom. And the saying, be on the block with the rock brother. When the cops
8 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is for the sports car. When need is Jimmy's, PJ's, old school, 1850
Good.
sports bar, 8 or 9 on the holla at your boy.
All right, we get ready to go to roundhouses. Right side goes to the left. Right side goes to the left. Kick it, bring it back. Make sure you bring all your body weight back to the kicking leg so you can reestablish balance. Keep your hands up above your waistline. Okay? Not your waist from above it.
They say, damn, Santana's back, that's squeeze cannons and bandanas, blammers, we don't brand it. Blame it, your man sandwich, and scream it, your man standing, and I'm back with my
last one.
Good.
Okay. Other side. That way. Left. Go to right. Looking good. 10 seconds to go.
I said it's the
Last one. Good. Jog in place. Jog in place. Eight seconds. Good. All right, to the ground. We got dips off our step, mountain climb. Next move.
all the time. Every day I need an ounce and a half. SP, the only flow that you know. With a bounce and a half. Listen, kid, I need a pound in the cash so I can roll up. Hop in the whip like pounds to the ass. I get high cause I'm in the hood, the guns is around. And take a blunt just to ease the pain and humble me now. And I'd rather roll something up. Cause if I'm sober, dog,
lots of reps.
Grab my guns and hold something up. I get high as a kite. I'm in the zone all alone, motherfucker.
10 seconds.
So I roll them up, drop the back as fast as I could. You got to beat the style.
Oh.
3,
2, 1.
every day.
Yikes.
Every night.
All right, 2 more moves.
Every day.
Mountain climb.
Every night. All the time.
All right, here we go.
Hey, yo, what's
Keep
up?
one foot off the floor the whole time. The foot that's in the front, a foot that's not on the floor. Keep it nice and low impact.
After that I smoked like the hippies did back in the 70s. Spit with the finishing touch. Get this, that. I'ma finish you before I finish the Dutch. I get high like the birds of the plains. I get high when bullets hit faces.
5 seconds.
I get a rush off the blood of the wall.
There you go. Good.
I get high cause fucking what's better than yours.
We got one more
I'ma
move.
never give a fuck cause I'm better than
Last
yours.
set of air squats, and the hip part is done.
Every day,
We go on to the heavy lifting.
every night,
Here we go.
all the time. Every day, every night, all the time. I'ma smoke till my lungs collapse. I'm from the era where niggas cause terror over guns and crap. Where dollar bill is powerful. I smoke weed cause time seems precious and I know what an hour.
We got enough time for 2 more. Last one. Good. All right, we are gonna need shin guards for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Next 3 moves. All right, we got heavy, narrow chest press. Then we're going to be doing decline push-ups. So we're going to put these on our step, And then we're going to be putting our shins on the step for decline push-up. So that's going to be the second part of what we do. So I'm going to move that here. All right. So now we got 2 rounds, 3 exercises. First one is heavy, narrow chest press. You're going to hold your dumbbells real narrow. Then we're going to go to decline push-ups. Then we're going to go squat to bicep curl. These 3 moves, 30 seconds each, 2 rounds. Then we're moving on to core. All right. Here we go. Keep it narrow, close to your body. And bring it down to your elbows each time. Elbows touch the ground. Get as many reps in as you can. Five seconds. That's All right, next move, we're going to get our shins up on the step, or you can put your feet on the step, do your push-up, decline push-up. Hands on the floor, shins on the step, 30 seconds. Make sure when you put your hands on the floor, you tilt your hands inward. Don't have them totally straight. That will hurt your wrists. So when you bring them inward, you protect your wrists and your shoulders. From getting injured or being painful. Okay, here we go. Shins go up, and then we go down. Towards your face. These feel like hell after chest press. Wow. Okay. A squat up to a bicep curl is our last move. I gotta move this camera up a little bit. So we will squat down, bicep curl up. Okay. Squat down, bicep curl up. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. When I met her at a party, she was hardly acting naughty. I said, sorry when you called me. She said, pardon me, are you calling? I said, darling, you sound like a prostitute. Hold your breath on the hardest work. And exhale. That's good. We got a minute. Oh, shit. To the ground. One more round. All 3 things. Andre 3000. I know it. I know it. One more drink. We go back to heavy, narrow chest press. Heavy, narrow chest press. Here we go.
I done seen the best of the best, baby. Still, I ain't impressed, cause ain't none of them at all like you. And you know how I feel when I chill. If I'm seen with a girl, then she gotta be just like you. And baby, that's the way I feel. And I got no choice but for me to keep it real. Cause when we first got together, started hanging out, you was skeptical at first, had to figure out it. I was the kind of guy that try to dumb you out, but I ain't that kind of guy that try to make me out. Found out we returned to my baby. Show them other brothers how to treat a lady. I let you drive when I ride that Mercedes. And I ain't tripping or acting shady. Cause baby, you know I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you can show me. In a special way I feel when you're home. We gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you. And every time I think about you,
All right. Decline push-ups coming up. So shins up. Protect your shin. Your knees should not be hitting anything hard. Knees should hit nothing hard. Here we go.
Who got the cage? One and the same, the one you can hang with. I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you can show me in a special way. I feel when you're home, we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody who will carry you. Hit the mall, pop tags, spend a few GJs, hit the runway to a new season. See, it ain't nothing, it's more than what I care for. Feel like I ain't
Last one.
That's when I share more. I give you everything, man, what you need. You know I got it, holla at me to give you affection, cause I be your protection. Kinda hard time, but I do it to perfection.
Oh my
So
goodness.
you can tell that I ain't trying to let you go. I get with you when I can, so that's how I let you know. And you be tripping, cause sometimes I gotta go. But you the first one I holler to, right after my show. And I was
Squat up to bicep curl. Last move of these, then we move on to core.
Gotta get it together, say whatever. But since I'm with you, my life seems so better.
Here we go. Squat it down, bicep curl up.
I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you can show me in a special way. I feel when you're home, we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you.
Last one. Done with dumbbells. Then you're gonna head. You're gonna still need your step. Okay. Face up planks. Boxing punch crunch. Going to a minute now for all these. We got face up planks, boxing crunch, regular planks, and then bicycle crunches. A minute of each of these, then we move on to sport yoga. Okay. Ready? This is just a face up plank. You also can come all the way out here. You can bring one foot in, one foot out. Mix it up. Just to distract yourself while this hell is happening. $15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Okay, talk about ribs. Good. Okay. Now we're going to take a step. Grab our step. Okay. Feet under it just a little bit. Tuck your feet under. You're coming back, punching. Okay. It don't matter if you have a step to put your feet under. It doesn't matter. Feet under your couch, under a bench, anything that holds you makes it better. Ready? Lean back, punch. That's that. 30 seconds to go. Oh. 6 seconds. 3, 2, done. Regular point. 1 minute. There we go. Thirty seconds. Make sure your shoulders and wrists are lined up pretty well. Hard to do, but it's a real plank when they stack on top of each other. You can turn your hands out a little bit, turn your wrist elbows out. Your elbows might help you be able to handle it. 4 seconds. Good job. Okay, one more move. Bicycle crunches. Last minute. And we go to sport yoga. Thank God. This was hard. Okay, light crunches for a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, forecast a lot
Here we go.
It's Mr. X to the Z exhibit.
Just keep your shoulder blades up. Spread your fingers out. Hold your head still. Do not pull on your neck or head. That's the whole thing that makes the neck burn. The head is 8 pounds, so keep your fingers spread out to hold that 8-pound bowling ball. Nice and still. I'm going to go get it. 30 seconds. Good. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're moving on to sport yoga. We have 6 minutes. So you want to take your shoes off for sure. Sport yoga. We do 3 moves, 3 rounds. 3 moves for 3 rounds. We breathe about 2 breaths in each round. And then we have a little space where we rest for a moment, catch our breath, and then we go again. We're gonna get started with our, I want to loosen our backs up because we're gonna do shoulder stands today. So I'm gonna make the first rocking like this up to your heels. Let's start that rocking so we just get our back ready for shoulder stand, plow, and advanced fish pose. All right, so just cross your ankle, hold your knees. Let's do about 10 rocks just to loosen the neck and the whole spine up before we do shoulder stands on it. 5 more of them. Last one. Okay. So our rest period will be corpse in between the 3 moves. I'm going to show you the moves again. So we go from a shoulder stand. Now we move it down slowly into a plow. Don't try to touch the ground on your first plow. Just let it loosen up. And then come up out of the plow into the fish. Head on the floor. Bring your feet up. And then do a prayer over your head, holding all your body weight on the back of your head. Come out of this, elbows down, relax, back and forth. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to breathe 2 to 3 breaths at each move, 3 rounds. All right, ready? Round 1, up to the shoulder stand.
And what's the recipe? Excalibur weaponry, and we shoot exceptions. That there's hot. X marks the spot. Fuck no. X spots the marks. Exclamation point, nigga.
Two or three breaths on your rest. In your nose, out your mouth. I did not change my music. Shit. We're doing hip hop yoga. I'll change it after this round. Here we go. Back to shoulder stand. I got Little John, and I'm trying to get down into a shoulder stand. All right, he's out. Niggas out here very scary. They coming home, they living in the month of February. Okay, then. Put a sister nigga on display, then. Kick in the door and have my phone to bring them K's in. I'm still at it. A-W-T-I-C. It ain't no hoe out there for real. Who don't know about me, bitch, I'm for sure with it. Don't make me pop that talk to the left, bitch, I will go get it. And I ain't selfish, I will let you in your whole. Make sure when you inhale, your stomach goes up. Exhale, stomach goes down. Talking straight from the gutter, toe tag a motherfucker, leave him under a cover. Lil John, he dropped the beats and make the guys like rubber. Sean Paul told the heat and make it more get slow. All right, third and final round. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. God knows shit, it what we know shit. 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 I post up, get to a drink, hand in hand. They call me Mr. Harris, cause that's my right hand man. Old school, straight foolish, like no other indeed. Well, Lil John is young blood, dead, fuck is it be? Had it cool, 105, that's if you look in the rubber. Got back, bust, ain't now I done got your number. In the club, you gon' feel it when it drop this summer. Like rain, we gon' go and hit you. Change music real quick. We're gonna go to the next 3 minutes.
Where the niggas been folks and black suits and tails. In my Chevy, so super, I'm the one to call. Just down when they.
Okay. All right. Next move. This all has to do with cradling the baby. All right. So these 3 moves. Number 1, you take your ankle across your top of your thigh. Then you come in as much as you can handle, and you have to be able to cradle and clasp your hands. So I have my arm around the foot, right at the crease of my elbow. Both creases of the elbow is what you should be holding on with. So crease over on this knee, crease over on this foot. That's number one. Number two, straighten the leg out and pull it into your chest. So you really just let the leg go. That's number two. Number three, forward bend holding the heels. And then we'll just lean back like this, bounce our legs out as the rest period, okay? We are gonna do both sides. So we'll extend out the first one, then bring it back up, hold it, extend out the second one before we finish to the end. All right, so number one is this one. All right, so we start here. We move our butt towards our ankle, wherever you can hold and still stay balanced, because you gotta come off your hands and clasp your hands in the front of all of it. We're gonna let this straight leg go. Bring this in real close to the chest. We are not gonna go to the third move. We're gonna do this move on the other side. All right, so now let's do the other side. Pull this up. Crease.
But the wedding, it was this guy that Don liked so he just met this kid over the summer.
Let the leg go. Hold on to the cradle the baby. That's what this is called, cradle the baby. Right at your chest level. And then forward bend is number three. So point your toes, reach for your heels. Stay there for a couple breaths.
Well, I think he's like 34, but you know, he's been driving around.
And then lean back, bounce your knees for your rest period. Back to the original. First cradle. I have to get the cradle, then I can move my foot in a little bit closer to the butt. Then let this leg go. Cradle the baby. You should feel no tension. If you feel tension here or at your knee, you have to keep getting it more and more flexible. Some people got to hold it out here, because it won't bend that much. You go where you can go until you can actually wrap it and bring it in close and feel nothing. It just is a good stretch. Okay, switch. So ankle up on top of that thigh. Scoot it in.
It was very beautiful. But then it was funny because it was sunny out, but it was cold. So like everybody was wearing like dresses.
Keep a hold of it. Let the foot, straight leg go. Cradle the baby.
And so it was hilarious because the other California people think that it was like frigid, but it was like 65.
Both of them. Point the toes. Grab your heels.
And yeah. And so this is going to be, her name is Gianna. This is going to be Gianna's first like winter in New England.
And then relax back. Down to your knees. Loosen up hamstrings. Loosen up any fear or threat feelings. So always keep it soft and loose. Final round. Number three. Okay, cradle the baby.
They're married now, so she's together.
Something like this is a good one to use to see that you're getting better and better. And you're getting more flexible when you can do more and more with no pain. You've actually got those ligaments, tendons, everything working in your favor. Just fabulous. Okay, switch. Another one. Up. Cradle the baby first. Again, the creases of both elbows, foot and knee. And try to bring the foot in more. Hold it, let the leg go. This is all sport yoga. Sport yoga. Third move. Pointed toes. Reach for your heels.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but kind of with the same time, she's not. Like, she's very kind of like, she's very.
Bounce your knees.
Also, like, you know,
Let's get in our lotus. Work in our lotus. So I'm going to show you how I get my lotus. So I bring one foot up near the crease, Then I grab a hold of the toe and pull the other foot up. Oh, I got a sore shin. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hurts like hell. There. We got to get our top of our feet way more flexible. Toes have to be super flexible both ways. It's incredible how important it is to get this foot super flexible, this ankle super flexible. Let's work on the other side. So let's try the other way. Put one up. I hold on to it and then bring the other guy up. Oh, I got to do it this way. This shin is ridiculous here. Okay. Just trying to hold this guy. Again, this is testing knees and foot flexibility. It took me decades to get in this pose. I don't have super long limbs. So when your limbs are shorter and you got 80 extra pounds on you, this is a no-go. I had to get the 80 pounds off, get my limbs more flexible, just to be able to pull this up. I've seen long leg people get right in it. That was not the case for me. All right, so I'm pulling myself out of that. 2 more moves. Just going to do it one time. So the hero pose is all about, can your knees handle all the, and your shins, can it handle all the pressure of smashing your body weight down on your knees and on your feet? Some people are so inflexible they can't sit back, hurts too much. So you're trying to sit back in this zone in the hero. And then it gets very irritating when you're not very flexible. Start to irritate your calves. And then number 2, you're going to dig your toes in and try to sit back. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. This one is no joke. So dig your toes in and try to sit down on those. Oh, okay. You're good over there. Your toes are letting you do all kinds of good stuff.
They're hurting.
Ooh. She's doing real good. She's sitting all the way back on her toes. Oh. So flexibility of the toes have to go both ways. This way, and it has to go that way. Yeah. And don't think that this way is easy. Oh my God, that way is so hard. They get all the way up on the, oh my God, they get all the way up on there. That's crazy too. So, but we're going to work on both. That's sport yoga. All right, let's meditate for our 3 minutes. Month of November, creation month, creating something in your life. One thing, not a multitude of things. One thing you want, and you want to see it manifest in November. So keep your focus on it. Remember, the art of manifesting is you can't lie to yourself. Your brain won't let you. You just have to show gratitude that it's here. Just gratitude it's here because you want it. And you're putting in the work for it as well. So you can't say you want something and then you've done no work for it. That's not manifesting either. All right, so changing your diet around, working out more. You could expect lower body fat. You could expect losing 2 inches off your waist. There's real things you can expect to have. All right, let's enjoy these 3 minutes. And then the wedding was at 1 on Saturday. And then it's like dinner was at 5. We got bussed out to like the restaurant where the reception was. And then when we got back to the hotel, it was like 9 or so. We were just like, all right, like let's eat. And then Saturday we flew out at 3. I wish we would have flown out later, but we did go to Boston and we got to see like Paul Revere's house and like where the Boston Hospital was. The Boston Tea Party still happened, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. I just wish we would have like planned more time to actually explore Boston while we were there. There's just so much to see and it's so pretty. Yeah. Back down to the dog races. Yeah, so if you pick one of like the workout that I texted you, you get that in, or one of the workouts that I sent you tomorrow, and then we'll work out again Thursday morning. That would be like a great schedule for this week. We'll get your back loosened back up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I'm trying to remember what day they flew out. When did they fly out last week? Okay. Get switch side. Yeah, if they flew out Tuesday, then we worked out Monday. They have a good trip. Okay. 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 All right. Good job. We are done.